difficult to double up. Not easy to win 3 or 4 or 5. Of course, Tony Cairoli has done all of that. He's going for title number 6. But there is the number 4 of Tanel Leok as he closes in on the back of the 777 of Evgeny Bobrishev for 4th position. That's this battle here. And Bobrishev just has to be patient now. Try not to rush anything. Try not to get involved in any unnecessary disputes with the guy behind him. 6.5 minutes plus 2 to go. Tanel Leok just losing important drive through the rhythm section there. He closed right up onto the rear wheel of Evgeny Bobrishev, the Honda World Motocross rider, number 777 here in the red and white. This is a battle for 4th position. Sean Simpson just 3 seconds ahead of them. But that mistake there from Tanel Leok just giving the Russian maybe a valuable bit of breathing space. But look at that, fighting right back, buries that Suzuki right down deep in the middle of the berm. Almost losing it, the front end pushing everything forward. But absolutely on the edge here, Tanel Leok going back after the Russian, letting it all hang out, attacking in only the way that he knows. Look, feet off the pegs, back on the pegs, hanging just behind the bar pad on the handlebars. Sean Simpson here just disappearing out of sight. He's in 3rd place. Well, that gap isn't 3 seconds anymore. So there's 3rd, 4th and 5th, all on the same bit of track. Sean Simpson, Evgeny Bobrishev and Tanel Leok. So going to be quite an entertaining 5.5 minutes plus 2 in this second MX2 race here. It's round 14 of the FIM MX1 race, World round of the championship, the Grand Prix of Benelux. We're at Lierop in the Netherlands, just down the road from Eindhoven. Tony Cairoli 6.6 seconds clear of his teammate Ken de Dijker, but Sean Simpson just here now, disappearing out there. Number 24, he's in 3rd. These two guys closing in on him all the time. Evgeny Bobrishev and Tanel Leok. Simpson just doing his own thing, not flustered at the moment. But, wow, look at that, getting the drive. The number 4, Tanel Leok, running alongside the Suzuki, alongside the Honda. Has he got the job done? He goes for the wide option around here. He'll be in control at the end of the straight. Depends what the back marker does ahead of him. Just losing ground there, though. So Bobrishev safe again for now. Cairoli and de Dijker already over the line, having completed 13 laps. They're 4.7 seconds apart. Oh, and look at that. Tanel Leok has to go hard at the inside of the back marker. My Latvian's not that great. Or my Estonian, sorry. Was thinking of the 3-1-3 there. Davis Lives, the Latvian. He was the guy that had to move out of the way there for Tanel Leok as he came barging through. Might have just held up Tanel Leok. And once again, the gap as it was at the start of lap 13. Once again, Tanel Leok showing no restraint as he buries that Rockstar Energy Suzuki World MX1 machine, the number 4 yellow bike there, into every berm, letting it all hang out. Oh, mistake there from Bobrishev. And a mistake in the background as well from Tanel Leok. So these two laying it all on the line in the closing stages of the second MX1 race here at Lierop. Sean Simpson just managing to creep away a little bit there in 3rd place. Maybe 1 or 2 more bike lengths. But pretty equidistant between 3rd and 4th, 4th and 5th here. Although Leok right back on the case, looking to close it down. Just watch how deep he buries that bike. Boah, kills it. That was 2 laps ago. Look at that right wrist. That was straight afterwards. Both wheels breaking away. Leg off the side, just to give him a little bit of extra balance, maybe. Simpson, that's about as big as that gap's been for the last 3 or 4 laps between him and Bobrishev on the red Honda. He'd love to finish in 4th position at least, with Bobrishev. Got a 4th in the second moto at Matterley Basin. So he'll be getting closer to the podium. Meanwhile, Cairoli still only 4.7 seconds clear of Ken de Dijker. Waiting for him to come over the line any moment now, or both of those to come over the line. And de Dijker might even be a little bit closer. He is 3.2 seconds. That's what all the commotion's about in the background. with the local circuit. And Leok and Bobashev. Nothing in it between those two as they came over the line. Milko Podolek, the HDI Honda France rider, moves out of the way. And number 32. Simpson already over the tabletop, and Leok does go through, but look at that, Bobashev fights right back. These two acting like they're on the first lap here. Tanel Leok does go through, or does he? What a great race from these two guys. Number 4, Tanel Leok, moves over to the left side to cover his tracks. Bobashev, though, the red mist is down, is going back up the inside of the Estonian. Has to bottle it there, though, because those holes are pretty big. Couldn't see around the turn. The sun just a little bit too low. So number 4 then, Tanel Leok, going after Sean Simpson now. Sean Simpson, will he put up the same kind of fight that Bobashev just did a moment ago? Here's Cairoli. It was 3.2 points clear of Clement de Sal after 2 races, or 75 points clear after the first race, because that's what there will be left on the board in terms of motos. So he could get it wrapped up. And I think KTM may have clinched the manufacturer's trophy this year, this weekend. I'll have to work that out again, actually, because there's Tanel Leok, Rockstar Energy Suzuki World MX1 rider. 3rd overall this weekend, his first visit to the podium in 2012. 2nd overall, Red Bull KTM. The big man, Kenny Dyker, number 9. And Tanel's youngest there on the podium. Looks a little bit bemused by it all. But Tony Cairoli, another double race win for him. 17 race wins for the season. Grand Prix victory, number 53. Grand Prix win of the season, number 9. And that's 5 in a row now for Cairoli. Claudio De Carli there, just yet again visits the podium on behalf of KTM. Right, go back to that manufacturer's page. 642, 521, 121 points. Tony Cairoli wins his 52nd career Grand Prix victory, wins the last 5 in a row. Takes win number 17 for the season. He does it here at the Grand Prix of Benelux at Lierop. It was a tough test for the majority of the riders, but Tony Cairoli shone through with a double race win. Kenny Dyker, his teammate at Red Bull KTM, was 2nd, but a first visit to the podium in 2012 for the number 4 Rockstar Energy Suzuki World MX1 rider from Estonia, Tanel Leok, who is in 3rd place with 2 fine performances actually throughout the weekend. Finishing 4th in moto number 1, 3rd in moto number 2, and a very, very well-deserved 3rd place finish.